Greetings, everyone, and welcome on this wonderful Tuesday evening. Whoops, I almost went to the game screen instead of the chatting screen. Whoopsie daisies. Hello, everyone. Hello. I had half a mind to just keep it on the starting screen for the whole 3 hours, but no, we'll actually get into the actual stream today. So welcome. Today I have a stream that I am very excited for. This game came out. I have been waiting for this game to come out ever since the Summer Games Fest last year. I saw it announced and I thought it was really cool. And it came out like a month ago, and I had no idea that it came out like a month ago. It just dropped and I had no idea, but we're here. We're playing it. We're here playing Wanderstop, which is a game that I have been looking forward to. It is about, you are somebody who is trying to essentially start over and is, running away from their past, as it were. It's very, you're running away from your past, and you're working in this tea shop in the middle of the woods, and everything is hunky-dory, right? Everything's great. Everything's good. Nothing could go wrong at all. With all that being said, let us get on with it. Here it is. I've been watching this sine wave around for a while now. Something that I noticed when I was going through the options. So we hear the music for a second, right? Okay, now listen. The options menu, when you're scrolling through it, makes little piano noises. And I think that's really cool. Like, I was going through, like, audio options and stuff, and I was like, damn. Like, first of all, I didn't even really need to turn this game down. I might turn it down a little bit, but... Whoa. This looks good. I'm glad I actually did this because with the sound effects and everything is going to be very loud. So, let us go to new game. I'm excited, guys. You excited? I'm excited. Let's go. Ivy Road presents.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter.
That's me.
When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit.
Oh.
Hard.
Owie.
You feel scared. You submit.
Oh.
But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, but it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it.
These images are beautiful,
This
by
is
the
what
way.
I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can...
Ooh.
gotten sloppy, complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow...
Ow.
Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. A failure. You don't deserve it. I don't deserve it.
His voices.
I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
It's a great intro. Great intro to the game. God, I'm so excited, you guys. Huh. Feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. I just have to... Ugh. Wow, I'm tired. Rest a moment or keep moving? Huh. I don't actually know what to do. If I'm tired, then I should rest, right? I'll just rest for a moment. No. No, I can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? See, this is why you lose fights. You keep hesitating. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? Ugh, I can't carry it! Stop this, Alta. Pick your sword up. Pick it up! What are you doing? No, 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 no. This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's a part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could... hang on. Girl, sit down. Take a breather. Just for a second. Just a moment. And then back to it. I'm gathering my energy. I'll summon everything I have and push until I find Master Winters. Ugh. Just gathering my energy. Then right back to it. Oh, good night, Alta. Oh. Oh, hello. Ah! Hi. You took a second to load in. Hello. Very good morning, miss. Good to see you're awake. ... I have to go. Oh. Oh! My goodness. You are not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Oh. This is cute. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Boro, that's your name. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And you are having a name as well? My choices are Alta or no. Hang on real quick. I need to move myself over slightly. Let me... So you can actually see the full text box here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. No, I don't want to be way over there. I'll move myself over just ever so slightly so you can actually see more of the text box. Okay, that's a little better. My name's Alta. Okay, that's a little better. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see. Right there in front of us. As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. Seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick the sword up? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy just before I passed out. Of course not, it's just a sword. I can lift the sword. How honest do we want to be with this guy? Because I don't want to be like, ugh, of course I can lift the sword. Ugh. But also, like, I don't want to be like, I don't know if I can trust this guy yet. Of course not, it's just a sword. Indeed, we are in agreement that it is a sword, and it is the normal sword weight. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? No, or I'm looking for someone. Could this guy help me? I don't really know if I want to trust this guy. Yeah, I see. For fun? Sure. Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it is time for the tea Boro promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you were not wanting to drink tea. But perhaps you wish to help me make tea. The making of tea. It is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. I'll be leaving here soon, or say nothing. Say nothing, I guess. Was I off? Is Miss Alta not interested in even making tea? Well, Alta kind of has a mission, so... Well, please know that I only thought you would enjoy something fun to do while resting. After all, you've had a turbulent day today, so why not enjoy yourself a moment? You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. But nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help make tea, come speak with me, and I will be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. Bye. Can I move now? Alright. Use left stick to move Alta and right stick to move camera. Okay. Oh, okay. So I can, like... What are these things? Hello, little birdies. Oh. Oh! I have the bird. What do I do with it? Hello, squeak. Listen to the squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak. Okay, I have my fun. Can I pet the bird while I have it in my hands? Oh, I can. Look at that. Pluffin. All right. Thank you for your sacrifice, Mr. Pluffin. All right, I didn't. Said the trigger to run and then something else. Miscellaneous pocket, tools pocket, seeds pocket, brewing pocket. Oh, there's a water spout here. What is this? Oh. I'm just gonna run around and look around here because this place is actually kind of pretty. Ooh. A mushroom. A shrink shroom. Stash it, I guess? To open a pocket, press and hold D-pad. To retrieve an item, scroll through the inventory list using right stick. The center item is what will be selected. Once confirmed, release to take out the item. Okay, so... Okay. So now I'm holding the mushroom. Okay. I'll stash it for now. Gosh, this game has such, like, peaceful vibes. Is this back out to the woods? Leave the clearing and return to the forest? Oh, what happens if I click yes here? Let's do it. Is it just end of game? Game over? The end? That was a laugh. Make tea? No thanks. What a joke that guy is. Boro. Stupid name. Remember, Alta, don't lose sight of why you're here. Find Master Winters. Train with her. She's the only option. She's the only option I have. I'll find her. If I just work a little harder. I can do that. I can work harder. I've always just worked harder. Oh. So that's what happens if you go out to the woods again. Oh. Welcome back, miss. Another exciting adventure in the forest, it seems. Ow. Please be careful not to push yourself too hard. You've been in a great deal of stress. I thrive on stress. I can't be pushed too hard. Say nothing. I thrive on stress. Haha, this is very big talk from someone who has just passed out. Twice. Generally speaking, collapsing from exhaustion is... how to phrase it? Not intended. This isn't exhaustion. Something is just wrong with me. Is the thing that's wrong with you exhaustion? No, it's something else. I don't know what. Whatever it is, Master Winters can help me. Ah, yes. How silly of me to think it was exhaustion. Well then, I believe I will be returning back to look after the shop. As always, you are welcome to join me in making tea, but it is your decision to be making. Wishing you the best, miss. Okay, bye. Can I just keep going back out there? I'm curious now. Because, oh, something I forgot to mention. This was made by the same dude that, or this was like written by the same dude that made Stanley Parable and The Beginner's Guide. So, do I still have my mushroom? Hell yeah, I still have my mushroom. What's this? Stash this. What are you? Hue shroom. Put this away. Yeah, this was made by the same dude that made Stanley Parable and The Beginner's Guide, so I'm assuming that there are multiple different endings to this, because there are multiple different endings to Stanley Parable. I haven't seen the... Oh, I could just press X to just stash it right away. Cool. I'm assuming there's multiple endings to this, like there were to Stanley Parable. I haven't played Beginner's Guide, so I don't know, but I'm assuming there's multiple endings to this, like there was to Stanley Parable, so... Gonna pick up these mushrooms. Alright, so what happens if I go back out into the woods again? I wonder if it'll let me. Leave the clearing and return to the forest? Yes. It's probably gonna make me make tea, but... How has this all been so complicated, so confusing? None of this is like me at all. I've always worked harder to get what I need. What's changed? Is something different? Maybe if I make tea just once or twice, it could heal me. I'll only do it a couple of times so that I don't forget my mission. Whatever happens, Alta, don't lose your fire. Don't lose this. Don't lose this passion. Blech. Oh, Boro's not here this time. Alright, game is telling me to go make tea, which is making me not want to make tea, so I'm gonna leave again. This is just this has the same energy of Stanley Parables. Like, Stanley goes through the left door. Or no, it was the right door. It's like, Stanley goes through the right door. It's like, goes through the left door. It's like, let's try again. Stanley goes through the left door, and he go through the right, or the right door, and you go through the left door again. This has the same energy. It's like, go make tea. No. I refuse. Okay, so this is the same thing. Alright, so it is going to make me make tea, unfortunately. Alright, fine. I'll fucking make tea, I guess. I guess, Boro, if you're gonna make me do this. It is also quite quiet now, so I am going to turn it up just a little bit. Oh, no, I want the subtitles on. That's a little better. Okay. Alright, fine. Let's go make some tea, I guess, Boro. Ooh, what's this over here? Oh, pink seeds. There's so much stuff. Alright, where are you? That's pink seeds. What is this? Can I pick this flower? No. Okay. Hi, Boro. Ah, hello, miss. You've decided to join me. I'll do this with you, but only until I'm well enough to travel. No, I just wanted to tell you that I'm leaving right now. I can still tell him that I'm leaving after all of this. I'll do this with you, but only until I'm well enough to travel. Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to making tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. Hold right trigger to highlight the current location of other characters and key items in the clearing. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket that is right here? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket. No trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Okay. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The tea leaves will naturally begin drying themselves, just like that. If you've used up all of the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They grow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing, so no need to worry about running out. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying, then please come speak with me. Alright, so grab basket. You have the exclamation over your head now. What happens if I talk to you? Tell me again what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Yeah, go outside. There's bushes. Yeah, okay. So you can just get the thing again. Okay, so run out the door. There's some leaves right here. Okay. Boom. 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 I need a lot of leaves. Jesus. You really need a lot of leaves to fill this damn basket. Full. Okay. I have a basket full of leaves. Alright, and then put it in here. Ah. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss next steps. Okay. You've set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. But right now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside by the garden. Press X to stash an item. Yeah. Let me just stash the bag real quick. There we go. Alright, grab the watering can, stash it, and then go talk to Boro. Hello. Welcome to the garden. Here's where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we are already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we could grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. Okay. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. That's totally how plants work. Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns so you can try it for yourself. Of course, you could be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just the garden. Boro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So, why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when it's done. Okay. Okay. So, that one there, and that one there. Oh, there's the plant egg. Okay. So, now what? I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic! The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it onto your new egg. Once you've done this, please do come speak with me again. Alright, so plant a bunch of plants next to each other and make egg and then water egg. Okay. Hold A. Watering can is full. Okay. So, water egg. Whoa! What is this? Boro, what did you just do? Aha! You have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what we call a small hybrid. A hybrid of what? It was the same plant, just planted 3 times. Try using your watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Once you've picked fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Okay, I did water it twice, so is there a seed on it now? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let's move on to the next step. Oh my god, how many steps are there? Or is this going to be written down anywhere? Oh my god, how many steps are there? Haha, do not be alarmed, miss. We are down to the last several dozen steps in the several dozen? Boro, Jesus Christ. Are you serious? No, this was a joke. Boro was joking. We really aren't too terribly far off. Please, I would beg your patience. I know this is being a lot, but I am certain you will handle it admirably. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Guess. Large hybrids, foxtail agave, or I have no idea. It could be literally anything. Large hybrids? That is correct. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how you used a line pattern to be making a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangular pattern. Okay. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use one of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you've made the large hybrid, water it to receive fruit, just like you did to get seeds. Go ahead and try it. And please tell me when you've picked a fresh fruit from the plant. Okay, so I have, what, 2 seeds? But I need 4, so I need to, make a, I need to get some more seeds real quick. There we go. Oops, I put it down. I didn't mean to do that. Grab it. Stash it. Boom. Boom. Okay. So I have 4 of these now. So 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. And 1 here. Okay, I made the egg. Now oops. I just stash it. Now I water it. Whoa! There we go. Big. Oh! I got a fruit. I put my fucking watering can down again. Oh, a chip. I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful, miss. You have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you've made is called a chip, and we'll be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you, though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. Yeah, I got pink seeds earlier. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea, yes? Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Sure, why not? I would literally rather be doing anything else or stare in silence. Sure, why not? Haha, it is a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, we are now done with gardening, and it is time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside and I will explain the tea machine to you. Press Y to open your field guide. Okay. These are the pink seeds that I got. Okay. Small hybrids. Okay, so... Okay, so different combinations grow different things. I see. Okay. As a flower. Field guide belongs to... Okay. Cool. It's a fun little machine here. Look at it. Oh, dump. Oh, the T-ball. T-ball done. Hang on, I want to plant some things before we, because I have a bunch of pink seeds. So let's see. Wait, hang on. So it's pink in the middle and then something else on the other sides. Okay. So we'll do pink here. And then for the sake of practice, we will do blue and blue. Okay. Then water it. Whoa! This can make pink seeds. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. That just gave me like 3 things. What the hell? Oh, this gives me pink and blue. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Looked like there was a seed there. How do I... Well, how do I... Is this just, hang on. We can... You know what? No, we can fix this. We can fix this. We can fix this. We can just... I dropped it again. We can just plant new stuff. Okay. We can plant it this way. We can go boom. And boom. We can just do this way. There we go. Da-da-da! There we go. Okay, so that's specifically pink and blue. It's just... I need pink and something else. Got it. Okay, so... What happens if I put a blue in the middle and then... Oh, wait, I need to get my water. I know I'm supposed to be making tea right now, Boro, but the gardening's actually kind of entertaining, so we're going to be doing this for a second. So what happens... I get my seeds out. So what happens if I do a... we'll just put this here. A blue in the middle. And then pinks on the outside. Because I did pink in the middle and then blue on the outside. What happens if I do blue and pink? Okay, so I got that. And then water it. Oh, I stashed it. Water it. Ooh, yay! Okay, so that also gives me both. Okay. So then there's the large ones, right? Tastes like the origins of the plant itself. Makes you nostalgic for something you never actually experienced. Alright, so clearly there's another color of seed that I'm missing. We will do that in a second. We're gonna go actually make the tea now. Let me grab this just so I have it. Boro, where'd you go? Boro? Where are you? Oh, there you are. You were right in front of my face. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you and I have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Haha, goodness no. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. This is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break, just to let our minds relax a bit. Ooh, Boro could tell a joke. Well, you know, what's your joke, Boro? Okay, here's the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says no librarians or farmers allowed. They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly, the farmer removes his mask and reveals that he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Okay, yes, that is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Boro is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way, the humor is feeling light and fresh. Wouldn't you agree? Fine, but this better make me laugh. Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and the sign says no astronauts allowed. This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They're both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they're going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all. It's the dessert menu. They both order dessert. One asks for custard, and the other asks for banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? Miss, this is all a part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Boro in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Okay, so after dinner they go to the movie theater and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films, and... let's see... Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, how about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel. And the other one says, no thanks. I hear it really loses steam at the end. Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam? Wait, what was the point of the astronauts? I am laughing, or I am not laughing. Okay, if you have to say, I am laughing, it probably wasn't funny. Wait, what was the point of the astronauts? Why was there a whole section of the joke where they ate dinner and took off their masks? Ah, that was the character building, creating context. You see, the first half of the joke helps you. The first half of the joke helps you care about them. You're invested in their story. No, I'm not. I don't care about the astronauts at all. Damn, Alta. Ah, I see. Well, this is all useful feedback. Boro will be refining and workshopping his material going forward. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. It's kind of... You can't see it because my face is covering it, but Boro and Alta have different... I might actually see if I can just flip myself around. Boro and Alta have different symbols on the text box. It actually might be easier if I flip myself around. I'm going to do that an hour into the stream, and I'm finally figuring out how to fix everything. Let me see. There we go. Oh, this is weird. I don't like looking at myself this way. This is weird. I don't know about this. No, I would not like to move my chat box. OBS, please. I need to move myself. There we go. Yeah, there we go. This is a strange... You're getting a weird angle of me. What happens if I flip myself back? But yeah, Boro and Alta have different symbols on the text box. Boro has scissors and Alta has a sword on the text box right there. Hang on, I'm gonna flip myself back. This is weird. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna flip myself back. Okay. Much better. I'm actually able to see myself normally again. There we go. This is fine. I just wanted to point that out because that was a really cool detail. Shall we get back to team making? I'm quite excited because this next step is the most important of all. Behold, the tea machine. This is a big ass tea machine. What the hell are you what the hell are you supposed to do with this? This is huge. Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I do not even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few new pages to your field guide. Okay, thank you, because I don't know how the fuck to use this thing. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used, I hope. It will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to constantly be checking a book. Of course, I'm completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up there, pull down on the rope to pour as much water as you'd like. Okay, go give that a shot. I will move on to the next step when you're done. This is the longest tutorial I've ever had in a game. Whee! Up. Okay. So... Why is it showing me mouse controls? Next step is to heat the water. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. Okay, there's the box controls back. Okay, I need to mash it. Ah, I see, okay. Need to keep it in this thing. And the thing fills. Got it. Aha! Now that is some steaming hot water. You are doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Burl's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? I kind of like the step-by-step, honestly, so... Of course, I am more than happy to. Next, you will rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Kick the valve and it will transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. Whee! And just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. Okay. So now we have a coffee pot full of water. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge, or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then you toss any item into the infuser. Any item at all. This is, of course, where you will be placing a tea ball and a chip into the mixture. Give it a shot. Oh, I didn't grab my tea ball, so I need to go do that. Where was it? It was back here, I think? Yeah. There we go. He said I could get to it from the bridge as well, which is up here, I think? Ah, nice. Okay, so toss that in. And then that, and then toss that in. Ah! Why is it green? What happened? Why is this green? Well done. The water will only be changing color once you have added your tea ball. Okay, one more valve to kick and then we can move on to our final step. Okay, let me get back on the ladder. Finished tea has been transferred to our final orb, the pyramid. The next step will be getting off the ladder. Find an empty cup and place it onto the grate below. Then, pull the rope you see here in order to pour tea into the cup. That is it. You'll be having yourself one shiny new cup of chip tea. Congratulations. Cool. You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. Okay, well we're here now. Where's the cup? Is this a cup? This is a cup. This is a cup. Okay. Teacup. Put the teacup here. And... oh, can I pour it? Okay. Whee. Oh! Was that supposed to happen? I overflowed it. Sorry. Would you like tea? Ah, is this the tea that you have made? Nope. Gotcha. This is mine. No, here it is. Aha, splendid. Did I do a good job? Delicious. It is everything that Boro was hoping for. Would you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That is the spirit. Okay. Sip, sip. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? It's fine. I'm not an art critic. I'm just here until I'm well enough to leave. It's pretty good. Huh, I will take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Oh, do tell. What is bringing you joy? Beating a rival, winning a tournament. I can't really think of anything right now. Winning? I guess? Ah, that did get louder. Hang on, let me, aha! So I suspected. I would not have guessed that you knit on the weekends. Sure. Hang on, let me turn the game volume down just a little bit for you guys. I've knitted, but I don't like it. For me personally, there are a few satisfactions in the world that quite like running a tea shops. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer, yum! What a feeling! If ever you put your mission on hold, I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or you are simply tired. It is normal to... Wait. No. Stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I have devoted every day of my life to this. Every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't even begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. I am sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It is not a nerve. It's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and I let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big, strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Oh, bye. Back out in the woods, I guess. No. I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Never. Not until she trains me back up to excellence. Back to being undefeated. If I have to, I'll... Ugh. Can't believe how tired I've been. Girl, take a minute. Is that really okay? Can I just rest?
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest?
Oh, voice acting.
Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes. Oh, the text box is red now. Yes! This is the motivation I need. I need the fear and the anger. I needed to lose. Oh, the music's glitching out. I can use it to get better. Look at me. I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Boro? Oh, God. You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him. Just so I can show him how strong. Hi again. Ah, there you are. Coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Boro's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I am not seeing anything wrong with you. I collapsed out there multiple times. It's not like me. I lost 2 fights for no reason. I don't know. I'm just certain something is wrong. Haha, yes. What a surprise that a person pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion would collapse. It is a mystery. I'm completely baffled. I've pushed myself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years, and this has never happened. Well, perhaps this is the result of pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. The days add up, miss. I'm not okay with it. I mean, she's not. This is true, but I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with the body having physical limits. Yes, we fill out a complaint form right away. Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I'm not a scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. Why do you... See, here's my thing. Why does this Boro guy care so much about me? Like, I feel like... I don't know, like, he's a stranger. Like, I'm a stranger. Like, I feel like... I don't know. I just, like... It seems strange to go all this way for a complete stranger, but I don't know. Maybe he has his reasons. To take your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely. Now you are understanding. Miss Alta, being so productive is causing her great harm. It would seem. But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. And then, one of these times, you'll be collapsing for good. But in here, in the tea shop, you can spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No. But it may let you heal just a little bit. So, here is what I am suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. You have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off of things and just relax. Then, when you feel fully at 100% strength, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Or I could leave now. No, this is not what we're needing, Alta. Let me think about it. Of course. There's no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. How about this? I will be here in the shop, tending to what is needed. If you'd like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Take your time. There is no rush. Alright, getting back up. Okay. So it is either... I'm curious what happens if you go out in the forest again now. I don't know. I also didn't explore this side. Like, this area is freaking huge. Like, there's so much. Oh, what? These are some ferns and some pink flowers. And that thing. Some more tea leaves over there and over here and... Like, this area is gorgeous. Like, this is an absolutely gorgeous game. Just where, I mean, we're in, you know, the middle of the woods. Oh, there's a new mushroom. What is this? Gift shroom. I'm in the bush. I'm in the bush. I'm in the bush. Okay. Dupe shroom. Ah, I get it, because there's two of them. Haha. That pocket is full. Well, what do I do with all my freaking mushrooms? Oh, I wonder if I can plant these and they grow into other stuff. I wonder if that's the other thing that I need to plant. Hang on, we're gonna do some science real quick. We're gonna go back to this garden and just do some science real fast. We're gonna do some science. Let's see. Plants, okay. So we'll do a pink one and then two like mushrooms. So let's just do, I have two of the gift shrooms, so let's just plant these. So we have that. And then one of those. And then plant another mushroom. No. Okay. So what are these mushrooms for? Oh, there's a cup here. Oh, can I put stuff in here? What does this do? I don't know what this does. Like, it's like an oven. What does this do? Wait, it went out here. Oh. Okay, there's my mushroom. All right, let's not screw around with that yet. Just place that there for now. Okay. Aha. So we're feeling up for helping me run the tea shop then. Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course. The very split second you are well enough. Besides, I owe you for carrying me out of the forest. I suppose this is good for my training. I have literally nothing else to do. I mean, this is a true statement, but so is this. Actually, all of these are true statements. I owe you for carrying me out of the forest. So, if I was in your debt for that, consider the debt repaid. Sounds like a very equitable business exchange. So, what's first? What's first is that we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please, come with me. Oh god, there's more. Okay. Oh. What is this? There's X right there. Oh, there's just no music. Okay. What is the cow music? Ooh. Let's go with Lo-Fi Cow. Wait, where's Lo-Fi Cow? Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time you were here, I pointed you in the direction of our watering can. But I did not tell you much about the other tools. They are also quite useful, yes. The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside. And if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you're welcome to keep them. Cool. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds this quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes? Here, I will add some notes to your field guide. That way, all is conveniently written down for you. Find anything that leaves you to keep. What, see some weeds? Maybe grab those clippers and chop them up. You guys will hold down A to keep your chop going. Okay. Hey, Arik, how's it going? I hope you will be taking good care of our shop tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving on the rail? This is our dishwasher. Ah, that's what this is. When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it here, on one of the dishwashing train cars. Then the cup will be dropped over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. It is a traditional rail train and waterfall dishwashing system, as in olden times. God, just sat down. My days are a mess. Oh my god. How... long day? Work stuff or personal things? Is everything making sense so far? Yes or yes lie. I mean, it all makes sense so far. It's all very simple. Very good. I'm glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. Oh, I need a uniform. If you are to run a shop, then you must look the part. How else will our customers know to come to you for tea? Oh good, people will just walk up to me and ask me for tea. Or I want customers to feel intimidated. Personal shit, and it's 1 a.m. here. He's being a mess. Ah, gotcha. Okay. With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. Goody. Wow, with this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run a tea shop. Do I really, Boro? I don't know. This isn't in any way true and you know it. Try to look angrier. Grr, I am angry. Do my stuff between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. Oh my god, yeah. Other than looking extremely angry, you look extremely excited to be here. Okay, there's just one more thing we must do before opening the shop this way. This way. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going, Boro? My sword. It is your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. It's literally just been like tutorials and introductions to the story and stuff. The sword is still heavy to lift, yes? So far the story has been that I am a tournament fighter, a gladiator, I guess you could say. And for 3 years I have been completely undefeated. But then for whatever reason, I've been losing fights and losing fights and losing fights. So, Alta is the character's name. Alta went through the woods looking for this warrior who could train her back up to being the undefeated warrior that she was for the last 3 years. Sounds like a skill issue. And in the process, she collapsed in the woods, and Boro, this guy here, found her and was like, hey, you should, take a load off for a little bit. Help me run this shop until you get better. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Please, come with me. Alright, where are you gonna put my sword, dude? What are you gonna do with my sword? Like, this game is gorgeous, like... Okay, I think I have discovered a speed that is the same. Should we pull the pass out in the woods thing? Respect, I had like 4 rangers like that in 5e. It really doesn't feel heavy to you? Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Perfect. It is quite lovely here, don't you think? Boro, you don't know how important this sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? Ooh, should I tell him? I don't even think I know. Like, me, the player. You know what? I feel like I could trust this guy a little bit. I mean, he did, like, bring us back to this shop, like, a good, like, 4 or 5 times while I was running out in the woods. I think he's alright. I think we can trust him with this information, whatever it is. When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon, I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it, and leave everything else behind. I'm just gonna find some herbs, is gone for 4 in-game days. I failed dex roll and broke a leg in the woods, passed out. My party was very annoyed in-game, but pissing themselves IRL. So I did a D&D one-shot once, that where the DM like made a bunch of character sheets based off of Danganronpa characters, and we were on this mission to like go into a tower, like go into like a dragon's tower and like retrieve some treasure, and there were like 5 of us, I think, and everybody was just kind of like, all right, how do we do this? We got to like come up with a plan and do this. And I messaged the DM privately on Discord, and I was like, yo, can I just like go in and like get the thing? Yeah, it was great. It was awesome. Like I had a whole like server at one point that was like just based on like working Danganronpa into other games. But anyway, I digress. So I was an assassin rogue. I think I was an assassin rogue. I'm not going to mention the character for spoiler reasons, but I assume that you know who the character is. So I'm like, yo, can I just like stealth my way into the tower on my own? And the DM was like, if you want to do that, go right ahead. So I had this like whole adventure by myself. And I think I could probably still go back into the DMs and just like see all of the dice rolls. And then we like met back up in the, I never watched you play them before, but I love the bear. The bear is great. But yeah, we met back up for like the final boss and everything. But it was really funny. So I went on like a whole stealth adventure on my own by myself, and everybody else was like, And the DM, like, he is very unhinged. And the DM, like, had everybody roll a perception check to notice that I was gone. And I think one person succeeded the check. So if none of them succeeded the check, the characters would not have been given this information. So I am very curious to see what would have happened if everybody failed the perception check. Anyway, I had a whole, like, friend group that, like, was dedicated to, like, putting Danganronpa, like, into other games. Like, we had an Among Us thing that went on for a while. Like, that kind of a thing. Anyway, we're not here playing Danganronpa. We're here playing Wanderstop right now. I could talk about Danganronpa all freaking day. I love that series so much. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it and leave everything else behind. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. My old main game, no, I could actually beat myself but one. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was obsessive. And I demanded 1,000,000 alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. So my first Pathfinder character was a ranger. And ranger in Pathfinder gets a skill focus. And my skill focus, also the music's glitching out again. Oh my god, the music is glitching out and it's like messing with my brain, sorry. My skill focus was not in like nature or like anything like that. No, it was in stealth. So I think we didn't get all the way to level 20, but we got to like level 10, I think. And I think by then I had like a plus like 25 to stealth. Like it was kind of insane. Like I had so much added to my stealth because it scales off of dex, and it was a class skill, and it was my skill focus. So there was so much. A sword that would let me pursue this one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a team maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again. I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Boro is most confident in you. First character was a rogue wizard, multi-class, ended at level 17. He ended up with a proper Reaper vibe. Rogue wizard is interesting. I'm assuming it was a arcane trickster rogue. All right, I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Are you having other questions before we start? How exactly am I supposed to run this tea shop? I'll figure it out as I go. How am I supposed to run this, Boro? Well, I suppose making tea for customers is generally preferred. But other than that, you may be doing as you please. There are no specific rules. Simply take care of the shop in whatever way is feeling right to you. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, and if you are needing a refresher on how to make plants, try going to our library upstairs. There's a book in there on gardening, written by Boro's very good friend, Sylvia. You may find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could have. With that, let us begin the exciting tea management adventure. It is beginning! Here we go! Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it! Right now! It is happening as we speak! Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. Okay. Assassin plus necromancer wizard. Okay. Interesting. Oh, gotta talk to you, I guess. Hey, Boro. You know how a bunch of the plants outside seem to glow? Well, I was watering a plant and then suddenly it stopped glowing. It won't produce any new fruit or seeds. Aha! Miss Alta, you have depleted the plant of its resources. How industrious of you. Oh, okay, so I have to keep planting new things. All plants are having a finite number of items in which they can produce. Yes, it's true. Once you have been watering them a certain number of times, poof, no new seeds or fruit. The glowing you mentioned is actually pollen. No more fruits, hence no more pollen. It is like retirement for plants. You can imagine them playing golf and attending bingo nights if you wish. They may not be producing resources for us, but they can still be delightful pieces of decoration. Of course, you're always welcome to be making more new plants if you are needing new resources, yes? More new plant children to slowly shuffle along the mortal thread toward plant golf. I will let the plants live long and happy lives. I will propel them rapidly toward old age. One of these things is not like the others. I'll propel them rapidly toward old age. I will let the new plants live long, happy lives. That is good of you, miss. No need to make plant golf happen before it is absolutely necessary. Okay, so... is the tea shop open now? You can swap an item in your hand for an item in your inventory by selecting the inventory item directly. No need to stash the held item first. In the options menu, you can switch the inventory button press to either be toggle on or off, or press and hold. I like the pressing and holding. Okay, so I can still get seeds from this then. Okay, now I cannot get seeds anymore. Alright, so I need to get some more tea leaves. So, because the bushes back there, I think, are out still. Let me see. Just cut through the shop real quick. Yeah, no, the bushes just don't exist anymore, so I gotta go get more. Let's see. Oh, there's the leaf piles he was talking about. Gotta find some tea leaf bushes so I can get the leaves and start making tea. I mean, I do have a tea ball left, so I'm not, like, completely out of tea, but... no bush task. Unlock, get new bush. I'm just trying to prepare, like, just so I don't, like, so I'm not just, like, out of tea. When, like, I actually need it, you know what I mean? Oh, there's still dialogue. Hello, miss. Is there something I could be assisting you with? Need help with gardening. What should I do next? Do next? Well, let's see. Boro cannot think of anything. No, indeed, nothing at all. Nothing? Aren't you in charge around here? Give me something to do. Miss Alta, while I am appreciating your enthusiasm, I must humbly request your patience. I love his shape and language reminds me of... yeah, it does, kind of. Sometimes there will simply be nothing to do. This is, in fact, the way of things. And you have pushed yourself so hard recently. Boro was thinking you are due for a bit of nothing. Just want to hug him, yeah. Boro looks like he'd give great hugs. What do you say? Is it acceptable to not have any particular task at hand? Fine. Excellent. I'm tremendously grateful for your inexhaustible patience. So I personally, like, when I'm, like, working, I hate feeling like I don't have anything to do. Oh, there's a quest marker out there. I hate feeling like I don't have anything to do. Oh, hello. Hello there. Yes. Hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no thank you. I'm fine. No tea. Thank you for asking, though. Sure. In that case, I'll just, do something else then. Sure. Yeah, twink alert. Wee woo, twink alert. Sure. Okay. 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 This is awkward as hell. You can hold right trigger. Yes, I know. wanna get some new... Oh, okay, good. I can get more, oops. I can get more carrots. Oh, hi, Boro. How are you? Oh. Hello, miss. I saw you speaking with our new customer. How did it go? Terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they just said no. Take a lurk. Get the goth gay. They will love him. I see. And what is the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made this rule that one must be ordering tea? I did. I made it right now. You did, I'm guessing, or don't be dense. This is a tea shop. This is a tea shop, man. A tea shop has an intrinsic set of rules inherent to its existence. And the #1 rule is you are here to drink tea. I don't make the rules. Miss Alta, you must wish to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some will not. It is being entirely their decision. We are not in control of them, no? But the rules. Has Miss Alta never broken a rule before in her life? No. This person is in our tea shop. They are going to drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here to make tea for people. The least I could do is respectfully take tea when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you made up your... yes, I know. It's very admirable of me to be so visionary. Can it, T-Man? We're doing it my way now. Who wants tea? Just like shouting into the ether. Come get your fucking tea! Third option, please. Okay. Oh no, I'm out of water. Just tea like it's like if an animal ran a tea shop. Hey there. We just talked a second ago. Oh, right. Yes. Hello. Yeah, about that. You said you don't want tea, but that was obviously a slip of the tongue. Let's not dance around it. You're drinking tea and that's vital. Why are you forcing tea onto this twink, Alta? There is zero reason for you to force tea upon this person that very clearly does not want tea. Well, I don't mean to correct you, but that was what I meant to say. About tea, I mean, not wanting it. So, yeah, that's what I said, I think. No tea, thank you. Do you know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day has been like. I collapse every time I go into the forest to find help. I can't carry my sword, the single most important thing I own. I have to be nice to complete strangers. Alta, I hate to break it to you. That's just customer service. OMG, no, never force tea on people. We were taught that at 8 years old in the UK. Yeah, tea is not a huge thing in the States. It's not as huge of a thing. I'm not a fan of tea, personally. Here, our tea is put in the fridge and served over ice. So it's we have iced tea here. It's a big thing in the South as well, in the southern U.S. But hot tea, I have not really been able to get behind. I'm not a huge fan. But I mean, also, this is just customer service, dude. Like, you have to be nice to complete strangers all the time in customer service. Trust me, I know, I get it. But like, you can't just sit here and complain to every customer you see. It's like, oh man, I gotta be nice to these assholes. Like, you can't do that. Collapse every time I go out into the forest to find help. I can't carry my sword, the single most important thing I own. I mean, collapsing every time I go out into the forest is kind of bad, so... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Now I'm out here, trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. And my one responsibility is to put tea in people's hands. That's it. I'm sorry you have to do that. So I'm going to make you tea, and you will drink it because you're in a tea shop. Alta, why are we doing this? Yes? Are we good? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. What? You can't leave? How will I give you tea? I'm sorry. Good job, Alta. You just fucking... You made him go away. There's a bunch of leaf piles out here. I'm gonna go sweep before I talk to Boro again. If you want to laugh, I recommend watching T in Constant. What is T in Constant? You've piqued my curiosity now. Oh, T and Consent. Okay. Oh, I found a seed. Oh. Gotta sweep up some leaves. I'm just enjoying the vibes of this game right now. Oops. I stashed the broom. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, what? Oh, a weed. Ah, I didn't bring my my weed choppers, my scissors. Video we were showed in primary school in the UK, and it's hilarious but very effective. Is that like actually a thing that they tell you? It's like never ever force tea on somebody. It's like that's like actually a thing that y'all learn in schools. That's actually kind of funny. Boro, they left. The person in the cape just walked out on me for no reason. Alta, it was not no reason. You were yelling at the poor kid. Aha, I see. And did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? Yes, duh, because again, it's a tea shop. No, I completely made space for whatever they wanted. No, you didn't. I see the connection you're trying to make, and I refuse to acknowledge it. Yes, duh, because again, this is a tea shop. Miss Alta, Boro is very glad to see you tackling your new role so enthusiastically. But please remember that making tea is only part of what Wanderstop offers. Yes, but tea being a replacement for sex. Got it. Okay. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, yes? Just a break from travel. Ah, so tea is a euphemism there. I see. Tea is a euphemism in this case. Or sometimes they are not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well. Maybe just haven't tried hard enough to assist them. Sounds like they don't need me then. Or these people seem like real losers. I mean, to be fair, you're also kind of... It's so... it's to teach consent so kids understand not to do things they don't want to do. Ah, I see. I see. That's actually quite clever. I do. That is actually quite clever. Maybe just haven't tried hard enough to assist them. Sounds like they don't need me then. But as an adult, it's just fucking hilarious. It sounds funny. Sounds like they don't need me then. Indeed. In some cases, that might be true. But then why am I here at all? There isn't something I can do out here. I'm going to lose my mind. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm going to freak out. Well, how do you feel about using downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure we will be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, if there are any new plants you wish to make, perhaps now is a good time. Or if you see any leaves gathered into piles, you can sweep them up too. That's what I've kind of been doing that in the process. The time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. It is a moment for us. By the way, I've been trying to get your mate streams, but he's always streaming during my... Yeah, he streams kind of at weird times. Like, he streams at like 3 or 4 in the morning for me. So, it's like, he streams at very weird times. He just kind of streams whenever. There are times where I can't catch them because I'm like about to go to bed and he's like, all right, I'm going live right now for bingo practice. And I'm like, really? Like, now you're going live? Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, you could also do Boro's favorite pastime in the whole world, drinking tea. Would you perhaps try making a cup of tea for yourself? I think you might like it. You should be looking in your field guide to find a fruit flavor that would suit you. When your finished cup of tea, with your finished cup of tea, I can't read. I'm sorry, Boro. With your finished cup of tea, perhaps you'll find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely place with a delightful beverage, it's easy to let the mind wander, yes? It's a time only for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Yes, a wonderful sort of stuff tea is. Well then, do you feel as though you have enough to do now in our downtime? See, this is like one of the biggest lessons you learn in customer service. It's like when you have no people, that is the time to get your cleaning done and restock everything to prepare for the next rush. Like, I have worked in a restaurant, I have worked at a fast food place, I have worked in a lot of different customer service and people facing, particularly food service scenarios. So I learned this all too well. Like, your downtime, like the downtime in between customers is for cleaning and maintaining and restocking and everything else so that you don't get completely bogged down and drowning when the rush actually does come in. Sure, maybe. I don't know. None of these sound like measurable objectives. Never done customer service so far, thank God. Good for you. It wears at you. Okay, it wears at you after a while. Wonderful. That is good to be hearing. I'm very grateful for your patience and good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures. Okay, so now we just I do want to look into my field guide real quick. Feeling busy and overwhelmed? Why not sit down with a relaxing cup of tea? When drinking tea, your thoughts may drift off to all sorts of places, so be sure to make it with ingredients that will inspire some interesting thoughts. I wanted to make some of these hybrid plants. I'm assuming that one of these is the ferns with the... We have the fern in the middle. Oh. We have the fern in the middle. And then the pink flowers. Whoops, I just did that wrong. Whoopsie doodles. I want to stay, but it's nearing 2 a.m. Frickin' coffee can save me later. If you need to go to bed, then go to bed. I just completely screwed this up. Can I, hang on. I have a question. Can I fix this, or is this donezo? Can this also be used to chop the other things? Oh, I can. Look at that. There we go. You know, lose my seed, but that's fine. Not too much good content. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I've screwed this up completely. I mean, if you want to stay, I am not trying to make you stay at all. I appreciate you staying here, but if you need to go to bed, then you need to go to bed, dude. Plus, Baymax Man is so cute. Fair, honestly, fair. Okay, don't screw it up this time, Soul. Put one here, and one. Let's see. One here. No, I did it. I did it wrong again. Damn it. Need to make the big plant. Put one this way and one this way. There we go. Okay. Okay, nope, not that one. Need to make this one. Water. There we go. Look at that. Made new things. What is this? Honestly, it's all good. Even if I did leave, I'd end up staying awake. Yeah, that's, you know what? I've had those moments. I've had those days where it's just like, I'm tired, but I don't want to go to bed. I'm just gonna stay awake. Oh, I got 2. No, no more. Okay, so I've got new things. What else can I do? Weeping Vreetle. Let's see. So I'm assuming it's... I need more seeds. Hang on. I wasted a bunch of freaking seeds. Let me grab this one. No! Damn it. Okay. Yeah, we'll just get that out of there. Oh no, I'm out of water. Gonna exhaust these plants real quick. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Hi. Wowie McZowie. This looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. Yeah, because it is. No way. No freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? Yes, or oh god, you sound like you're going to be a whole lot. You know what? We're here for funnies today, chat. Gerald. A whole lot of fun, right? Oh, gee. The second one. Isn't that what you were going to say? Actually, no, see, this is what I was referring. Oh, God. See, this is what I was referring. Yes, queen behavior. Because not only am I a real knight, I'm also a really fun knight. Gerald the knight at your liege. A fair day upon you, and also upon me, who is an actual knight. Yeah, sure. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that. You're a real knight. You're not? But I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? It's just your everything. I stand a bitchy queen. They just like me for real, for real. Yeah, Alta really just does not want to be here at all. She's just like, I'd rather be on my way to finding this lady. I'm kind of partial to Gerald, do you need something or not? Gerald, do you need something or not? The only thing I need is to be the coolest knight that Timothy has ever seen. Who is Timothy? Timothy? My son! And he's just the best darn son in the world. Here, I've got a photo of him. Look at this. That child is not impressed. Took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Yeah, that is the face of somebody who adores the Cheese Museum, sir. Did you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. OMG, he's Pete Cool Dad, yeah. It's so if he ever forgets me, he can just look down at his torso and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about how about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. I don't. Ah, of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. No, it's not, Gerald. That's enough Timothy, I think. Or let's see another Timothy photo. How many more of these photos you got? This is us at 3 a.m. Low-key, this is the kind of death that you hate when you're young, but love at 40. Yes, it is. It is. Never mind, he's strange. Right, and like, and then you get to the weird stuff. This is us at 4 a.m. Sir. This is us at 4. Sir! This is us at 4:15 a.m. This is us at 4:22 a.m. I get it, Gerald. You enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night. What? No, I don't. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm seeing the pattern now. Taking the bedroom is just too far for me. This is, like, I get that this is supposed to be, like, playing on a joke of, like, oh, his dad who loves his kid a little too much. Like, I understand what it's going for. Let's put it that way. How many more photos you got? Here we are registering to vote in our local fishing ordinance council elections. Well, Timothy can't vote, but loves the electoral process, clearly. Or is it that he loves tennis? I forget. It's one of the two. How many more of these do you have? We went horseback riding. I'm so proud of Timothy. He only vomited 3 times. Why did he vomit at all? Doesn't horseback riding make everyone vomit? I vomited like 10 times myself. Are y'all okay? Gerald, that sounds awful. Come on, we were riding horses. Who could be upset when you're riding a horse? He still has more. Here's Timothy graduating from 8th grade. I was asked to give a speech. Or maybe I ran onto the stage and gave a speech anyway. Who could say? TBH, at least he's trying to be better than some dads. He is, yeah. I mean, he's trying. Did I actually talk or did I just sob at the podium? Who knows? Jesus, he still has more. Here we are buying 30 pounds of corn flour. Y'all, I am gonna keep going until we exhaust all of these pictures. I'm dedicated to this now. Here we are buying 30 pounds of corn flour. This is kind of a joke Timothy and I have, where we buy 30 pounds of corn flour every Monday. Why? He's the one from the math problems. If Gerald has 30 pounds of corn flour. Exactly. That's what Timothy says every time we do this. It's all a part of the joke. What's the joke? You sound just like Timothy. There's still more. This is from when we recorded a spoken word album together. Doesn't have any Timothy. He refused to speak once the entire time, but it's the spirit of togetherness. And you take 2 pounds of corn flour. How many pounds of corn flour does Timothy's dad have now? or does Gerald have now? I'll be honest, I got a bit of creative terror during recording, so I didn't say anything either. But it's 2 hours of silence that really speaks to the bond between father and son. There's still more. Too frickin' much. Oh, that's all of them. That's all my photos. You're the first person who's ever stuck around for every one of my photos of Timothy. Now that I've gone through them all, I'm pretty amazed at how many of these photos I have. Hey, why don't I leave up one of them with you? Timothy would love to have his face up on a shop wall. Should we take the photo, guys? Also, did I not get an achievement from that? I'm actually kind of shocked that there was no achievement for that. No you wouldn't, but yes, take it. Okay. Great, which photo do you want? Oh, we get to choose? Oh, we get to choose. Alright, which photo do we want on the wall, Ark? Options are boundless. It's like we could just scroll through. I know the cheese museum's kind of funny. We could keep going. I don't want any of the ones where he's like in Timothy's room though. That's weird. I like, you know what? How for sake of posterity, how about we do the how about we get the corn flour one? for sake of for sake of the meme. That sound good? Yeah, the cornflower one. Let's see. Which photo do you want? Fishing council. 8th grade graduate. Nope. Cornflower. There we go. Sure thing. Here you go. Cool. Thanks. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dorkbot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And, oh god, Dad, stop taking photos, Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad. I don't want to die. I don't want to die right now. Gabs, how's it going? But other than that, he adores me, I think. I do, yes, of course. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? I mean, probably. Yes, that's a common trait amongst knights, or no, but you're not a real knight. No, he is a real knight, Alta. You know, he's a real knight, so he drinks tea like a real knight, damn it. Then I will absolutely drink tea as part of my grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. So do you have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big old shot of energy. I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing. Your field guide now contains a section called requests. Anything a character has asked you for will be recorded here. Open the field guide with Y, okay? Your field guide also contains information about different fruits and the various effects that each fruit has when consumed. Very real knight, the best even. Miga equals friend. Oh my god, I have the photo. I have the... Oh god, I'm carrying the... Hang on, I gotta put something away. I gotta get something out of my pockets. Because I'm just carrying this photo with me now. Hang on. Wait, oh, hold up, wait. I can hang it up. Yes. This is amazing. There we go. It's right on the wall there now. There we go. Okay, so you wanted something that can give energy, right? Oh, here we go. Palate cleansing fruit with mint. Consuming it reminds you of those who have wronged you. Tastes like the origins of the plant itself. Makes you nostalgic for something you never actually experienced. I do remember that. Yeah, I was looking around. I was running around like trying to figure out what to do. You saved me, Gabs. Thank you. Thank you for that. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. Okay. So I need to figure out how to grow this, this Azzy flower here. Because it's not pink and blue because I did the pink and blue already. You sure it's not the mushrooms? I feel like the mushrooms are like... Alright, I gotta find something else. Let me look at my book again. Azzy fruit. Tastes like the day. Ages you. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. Okay. Oh wait, no, I didn't try pink in the middle. I tried blue in the middle. That's right. Okay. So what happens if I try pink in the middle? Do I have enough seeds for that? I should, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go back to my little garden here. I want to keep everything kind of contained in the garden a little bit. There it is. Yeah, this game is really pretty. I'm enjoying it so far. This game is called Wanderstop. It was it's a game that I've been looking forward to for a long time. Well, a long time, like since the summer. And hang on, this doesn't look right. Ah, shit. Hang on. I need to get some more blue seeds, but I know where to get them, so. Where is... Oh, no. Where's my watering can? Where is it? Where'd it go? Did I put it down somewhere? Where... Oh, thank God. There it is. Okay. Grab the watering can, please. Okay, stash this. See the trailer for Final Destination 6. I did not. I have never played Final Destination. Like, Oh. Okay, so... Put that there. There. And there. There we go. Alright, nope, not that. Not that. I need water. What does this give me? Nope. Every other game that I've played X's the use button, so... Oh. Oh, this is the other frickin' thing. I don't need these. Aw, crap. I have too much stuff. I've never seen it. Wow, it's my favorite horror franchise. It's almost the fourth one. Yeah, I've never... I guess I've just never been super big into horror games. Can I water these? Oh, God. No, what are these? What is this? What do I do with this? Do I put, like, a seed in there or something? Or, like, what? Okay. Whoa! What did I just do? Oh, I didn't mean to drop it. What is this? Is this just a thing? There's no, like, not a flower. Does this just exist now? I guess so. Okay. Alright, how do I get the other thing? Like, there's all these mushrooms around. Maybe it's the mushrooms that do it. But other than that, I don't know what else it would be, because there's no other seeds, at least from what I've seen. Like, there's only the two colors. It's magic. Yeah, I have no idea where I am. I'm just kind of in the magical woods. Where nothing makes sense. We're gonna try the mushrooms again. Because I have a bunch of these mushrooms, so we'll put a pink seed, like, here. Chop some weeds. Oh, what is this? Oh, I can get photos from the weeds. Cool. Giving Candy Mountain vibes. Kind of, yeah, a little bit. There we go. Oh. Interesting. Alright, I need to figure out... what else do I do? Hello, miss. Is there something I could be assisting you with? I need help with gardening. Yes? How can I get more seeds? The easiest way to be acquiring seeds is to water a small hybrid plant. Some small hybrids are already growing around our clearing, but you can make more of them yourself. You can fill our entire clearing with small hybrids if you wish. Of course, seeds are sometimes laying hidden in leaf piles or tucked within weeds, if you are not caring for gardening. I am hopeful that this will be helping you to find all the seeds that your heart desires. It's fine. Thank you for stopping in, Gabs. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I was gonna try the mushrooms again, because there was one more mushroom. They're not in my seed thing, so I'm assuming that's not the right answer, but... Yeah, because there's this flower. Oh, I wonder if we just have to do pinks all the way around. I wonder if that's how to do it. Hang on, let me grab these again. Maybe that's what it is. It might just be pinks all the way around. So pink, 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 and pink. Yes, okay. That got me a thing. No, I don't need the clippers. See you tomorrow or another day. Oops. See you. Oh, hi, Boro. No, I what I need you to help with is I need you to get out of the way because I need to water this, so. But Boro, I would really appreciate if you would get out of the way. Thank you. Okay. Hey, we got a plant. All right. I don't have any water anymore. What the heck? Yes, these are the ones that I'm looking for. Okay. Grab. And, oh, that pocket's full. Crap. Okay. I have too many ingredients. Do I remember how to use this thing? Okay. So can I use this thing when I have my hands full? I guess so. Okay, so go up here. Pull the thing. Fill up the water. Go back down. Heat the water. Okay, cool. Got to grab my tea ball really quick. Just put this on the shelf for now. So grab this. Oh, I need to kick this. I need to let the water out first. There we go. Grab this and toss that in, and then I gotta go back down real quick. Grab my other thingy. Okay, I need to empty out my pockets. Just put some stuff away. Whoops. Okay. Oops. Okay, and then toss that in there. Okay, and then let this out. Alright, now I need a teacup. There were some in the back, so I gotta go grab them in the back. There we go. Okay. Grab teacup. And then put teacup there. Oops. And then pull that. Oh. Not enough. Oh, I overflowed it. No, it's fine. It's just tea. Okay. And then grab this. This is actually a really pretty pink color. Gerald. Here's your tea, Gerald. Here you are. She just chugs it. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Oh, his leg is... I don't know if you can see it. His leg is glowing. Was that always glowing? Heck yeah, this is peak Gerald right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop? Those people can take a hike because I'm the one with the energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. The tea was radioactive. I don't know what the hell I'm putting in here. I'm just putting random fruits that I grow into tea. Like, what am I growing here? By the way, can I ask about whatever's happening to your leg? Okay, so that is intentional. Oh, the purple smoke? It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering in these woods, and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Oh, okay, that was always there. Well, technically I scraped it on a glowing purple sword. And the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself. Who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark, you shall become the shade. Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming." I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Gerald, I think a witch has cursed you, or, well, I can't say anything to be worried about. Yeah, just, you know, glowing purple leg. That's fine. And he thought that was normal. Oh, Gerald. Gerald is, oh, God. What do I even say about Gerald here? Gerald, this is definitely not normal. I think you should go to an exorcist, and, I think you got cursed, my man. Gerald, I really think you need to see an exorcist, but unfortunately we do not provide that service here. We are just a tea shop. So, I'm not one to give medical advice, but I do think you should go get that checked out. Oh, sure, obviously that occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Uh-huh. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself I did like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. That's not how you heal a curse, or, well, I can't see anything to be worried about. I really am concerned about you, Gerald, because that is not normal. Your leg might be done for, but we can save the rest of you right now if you just find an exorcist. I'm sure there's one in the magical woods of magic here somewhere. One in the redneck healthcare. That's not how you heal a curse. Hey, who's the knight here? I don't think you... Look, I understand this kind of thing is probably really new for you. If it's really concerning to you, I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea, okay? See? I'll be fine. If you say so. This is like crazy, like, essential oil mom, like, natural, like, you know, like, natural remedy, like, essential oil mom, energy. It's like, oh yeah, just, like, you know, put a couple drops of this, essential oil under your tongue and you'll be fine. Glad you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea, like a knight. Oh god, it's like sizzling. You hear that? His leg is like sizzling. Gerald... The plume on his helmet is a broom. It's a literal broom. How have I not noticed this? Wait, look. He's bacon. Almond moms. Almond moms! That's what I was looking for. Could not for the life of me figure it's almond moms. Sir, your leg is sizzling. I'm going to need you to seek medical attention. Hey, the twink is back. The twink that I tried to force tea on before. Oh, you're back again. Say there, local citizen. Have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to haunt our every waking minute. A tragedy. Surely in your own town, you too have noticed the abundance of unlawful apparitions. What's going on? What are you doing? Wow, it's true. I have Wow, the tone shift from you are on fire to yay twink. I mean, look, we all need at least one twink in our lives, okay? What's going on? What are you doing? Or, wow, it's true, I have noticed apparitions. There's a guy over there that's cursed by something, and his leg is literally on fire. If you could just, like, exercise whatever's in him, that'd be great. Cause I'm a little concerned because his leg is like there's literally purple fire coming out from his leg, and it's like sizzling, and it honestly has me really concerned. So if you could just like go over there, that'd be great. See, look, there he is. He's right over there. He's, you know, just walking around. Facts, if you don't have one in your life, you just might be the twink. Exactly. It's like everybody has a gay cousin. You know, if you don't have a gay cousin, then you are the gay cousin. You know, it's just facts of life. Anyway, what are you doing? Then I say you are in good... Hang on. What comes next? Oh. Then you are... I love just the music in this game is incredible. Like the little touches where it's just like, it's like, hold on, record scratch. Wait, what comes next? Okay, I figured it out. And the music like kicks back in again. Then you are in good fortune because your neighborhood demon hunter has arrived. Pause for excited murmuring. Did you know that communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? The math checks out. Yeah. Wow, that could be my community. And how about if I bring you tea? This is very loud music. This music just got very loud very quick. We went from like happy, relaxing piano music to bam, whatever this is. Anyway, that could be my community. He's a demon hunter, bro. You are literally built for cuddles and to be protected. Yes, I know what you are thinking. Surely the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that these vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could it be? Tune out. I'm not gonna tune out this guy. It's almost too good to be true. For although we know this is a controversial topic, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for shocked gasps. I love the music. Tax, that's how, yeah. That's why, for merely the price of room and board, the highly trained demon hunter before you could soon become a vital fixture in this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please do not rush to an answer. Discuss it amongst your local elders first, as is needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer toward its own greatest fortune. Oh. Cool. Anything else? Alta, you're not even gonna... no.
Uh-huh.
Right. Well, here's what I'm noticing. You are a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that need because this isn't a town. It's how UK free healthcare works. So, you know, sorry or whatever. Say, let's discuss the ways in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than intended. What is that voice? Neighbors in disagreement about proper fence heights. Anxiety. And many more. Parties being thrown at inappropriate hours. I'm gonna let this dude keep going. Square dancing events taking place without proper permits. Keep going. conflict over which constitutes a family-friendly karaoke song. Oh, that's always OMG rabbit aw sounds. Yeah. Citizens suddenly, inexplicably believing they know martial arts. Keep going. Neighbors mowing their lawns 4 or 5, even 6 times every single day. That's excessive. I've known people who will mow their lawn at like 6 in the morning, but I've never known people who will mow their lawn that many times a day. That's excessive. Keep going. Misspellings and community event flyers. Keep going. And many more. Shall I give more examples? Oh my god, no, please. No more, please. Look, I'm trying to be patient, okay? I am trying. He sounds like an HOA manager. But I need something to do. Something to keep me active. I can't just sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is a tea shop. I can make you tea. That's all I can do for you. I can give you a job! He's right over there! Would you like tea or not? I guess, well, if you have Friedel tea, I suppose we could do a Friedel ceremony. It's a particular kind of ceremony that requires Friedel tea, so, if you have Friedel tea, great, I will get you a Friedel tea. Why didn't you just tell me you needed tea in the first place? I will get you tea. Perfect, thank you. By the way, what is Friedel tea? No, I know what Friedel tea is. Actually, no party after 8 p.m. as right here. Let's see. Hey, I found somebody that can get your leg checked out. So, Gerald, is there, anything else I can do for you? I need a task I can complete. A task? Hey, you betcha. Hey, you betcha there is. Just now, I was trying to figure out why neither you nor Timothy believe that I'm a real knight. And then it hit me. It's because I don't have a super cool knight pose. Could you help me decide on a great pose that proves I'm a knight? No, posing has nothing to do with being a knight. Alright, let's see this super cool knight pose. No, this guy is absolutely delusional and I'm here for it. Let's see this super cool knight pose. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah! Wow, I'm convinced you're a real knight, or, can you add a bit of pizzazz to it? I guess a JoJo pose is all he needs. Clearly, yeah. I think it needs a little more. How about this? You know, I'm all about testing the limits of this game. Let's keep going. Urgh. Now do it on one leg. Do it on one leg. Like this? I want to see your sensitive side. Show me some emotion. Oh, the tragedy, the injustice. Make it like a funny tragedy. Hey, how you folks doing tonight? Heard about this tragedy. What's the deal with that? How long can I keep going? Now channel all these emotions into your desire to be a knight. Yeah. Oh god, he's going Super Saiyan. Yes, I want to be a knight so badly! Sorry not cool enough, or congratulations, you're a knight. Are we cool enough here, Ark, do you think? Is this cool enough? Is he cool enough? Are we cool enough? He's so flamboyant with it. He is. He's just fucking going for it. He's just having the time of his life over here. Be kind to him. He seems to need it. Okay. You're a knight now. Yay. I did it. I'm a knight. I can't believe it. Timothy's gonna be so psyched. I'm so pumped up right now. In fact, I think it's time I headed back into the forest. But wait, your leg. I could help you. I know someone who can help you. I feel like doing something that only a real actual knight would do. Like what? Well, you know, knight stuff. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what their adventure will be. A true knight must discover the adventure as it happens to them. This is giving me very in high school I read Don Quixote in Spanish. I didn't read the whole thing. I read I read parts of it, like bits and pieces. But this is very similar to if you don't know the story of Don Quixote, it is a guy who was convinced that like he was playing the part of a knight so like he wanted to be a knight, and he like played it down to a T, but like all of the things that he had learned were like from books and stuff. So he's this like, you know, spindly like lanky old man who like, you know, puts on this knight armor, but it like doesn't quite fit him right, and his helmet's like way too big, and that leaf pile just appeared out of nowhere. You know, and he's got and his noble steed is like a horse that's like on his last leg, and he's like, you know, the horse is like old and frail and skinny, and then he has his, I forget his squire's name, but he had a squire, and his squire was the complete opposite of him. He was like a short, tubby dude, and his he only has it from media. Yeah. It's just like nothing is right, but he believes that but he believes that it's like read on the menu of a restaurant once. Wasn't about knights, but I think it still works. Gerald, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures? Is that correct? Am I close? Like Arthur from Fire Force. Yeah. No, knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths. They report to someone. Why are you doing any of this? I mean, do I need to have a reason? Can't a really cool dad just be a knight for no reason? Does it have to be to prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? I never said that isn't, I feel like anything I say here, I'm gonna get interrupted. So, what exactly do I do here? I'll just go, I really don't know. Now that you mention it, do you think maybe he would find it cool that I'm a knight? If I got into the most fantastic adventures out in these woods, if I was a real knight, do you think he'd want to take more photos with me? Definitely not at 3 in the morning, that's for sure. And show off those photos to his friends? And call me something cool like Pops McGee? I'm not the person to ask about. I should get back to my... Is McGee really your last name? Oh, God. Again, everything I say here is just gonna get cut off, so what do I do here? You know, maybe this is really... I'm not a therapist. Look, I just serve tea, okay? Look, Gerald, I got my own problems, okay? Oh, option 3. Sorry, I saw that too late. I'm sorry, Ark. I'm sorry. With all the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I could be a total dorkbot, right? This is my destiny. This is my story. It's time for me to go out there and be the best knight I can be. As knights are always saying, "Yar!" That's not correct. goodbye, good luck, or don't die. I am partial to don't die because when I was playing Pathfinder, if I was like in a call with a friend of mine, there was one specific friend who was in the same friend group as I was, but we weren't in the same campaign together. He was in a different campaign that was run by the same DM. But every time it's like, oh, I gotta go, it's Pathfinder time, he'd go, don't die. So I'm partial to don't die because I still use that. It's like, oh, it's D&D time, don't die. Don't die, Gerald. Okay. So is Gerald gonna be okay? Don't die is literally what I say to my mates whenever they drive. Boro needs to talk to me, but we'll do that in a second. I need to sweep. It's sweeping time. Time for sweeping. Oh, what's this? Boro, oh, what is this? Oh, it's a teacup! Oh, it's so pretty. Hang on. I gotta put this on my shelf. Gotta put this on my teacup shelf. No. No, where'd it go? Is it in my tool thing? Oh, it is. Okay. I put it on my teacup shelf. Oh. It's got stinky tea in it. Oh, it's dirty. Hang on. I gotta clean it. Gotta clean it in our state-of-the-art dishwasher here. Cool. I also need tea leaves if I'm gonna make more tea, so we gotta go on an adventure to get some tea leaves. Cause that's a lot of weeds. That's a lot of weeds. Hang on. We're gonna cut down some of these weeds here. Oh, another teacup. That needs to go into our state-of-the-art dishwasher. Alright, let me go put this teacup away. There we go. Oh, it's like green and polka dotted and cute. Oh look, there's the first teacup I found. Gotta find some tea leaves. Yeah, there's like the specific bushes that I need to find. But they're not here. Oh, there's some. I'm craving a cuppa, but I'm banned from the caffeine cabinet until 6 a.m. The struggle. Yeah, caffeine would not be good at this time of night. I'm the same way with soda. I'm a big soda drinker. I drink diet sodas mostly. But I'm used to the taste of diet sodas because we always had diet sodas growing up while I was a kid because my dad can't have sugar. So, but I'm the same way with sodas. I have to cut myself off or I will not go to sleep. I will just be completely wired all night. Bepis, yeah. Diet Bepis. Alright, so we gotta wait for that. While we're waiting for that, I guess we can sweep more. See, this is, like, I love just the vibes of this game. We all love Bepis, yes. I know, I live in a state that has that has more Coke products than Pepsi products, so it's hard to find Diet Pepsi frickin' anywhere around here. But, ooh, that's a cool looking teacup. No, my broom! I like this teacup. It's like gold and shit. Alright, time to put this teacup in here. I wonder if there's an achievement for finding all the teacups. I'm sure there's an achievement for finding all the teacups, right? Surely. There's more tea leaves over here. Might as well start filling my basket again in case I need to. Like when my local takeouts are like, is Pepsi okay? Like, no, it's the expected. Get Coke out of here. Like, man, I'll take it if it's like the only thing, but like, I'm very much a Pepsi drinker. But I've gotten so used to the taste of the diet sodas and like the artificial sweeteners that like whenever I drink a regular like sugared soda, it's like it tastes weird to me. Coke to me is only for pulled pork. So we actually, when I was a kid, there was a recipe book that we had, and there was a recipe in it that we used to make all the time. It was called chicken ketchup-cola. It's a the play is the recipe is a play on words for chicken cacciatore. But damn, this takes a while. This takes a long time to dry out the tea leaves. But yeah, so it like quite literally. Sure, I guess we can put this here. And like quite literally it was chicken and like with it like you served it like with pieces of ham, but like the ham was cooked in the Coke, and it was actually really good. Like, it sounds weird, but it was like one of my favorite things growing up as a kid. Like, we'd make that for dinner, and it was so like good. I can't explain why. Like, it was just good. Sounds like something my mom would be like, guess what I found on Facebook, and then cooks that. Oh, another cup. Yeah, this was like before, like, oh. I could punch after sweeping. Yeah, this was like before Facebook and all that. It was just like, I forget which recipe book it was in. It was just like, hey, like, this is a funny recipe. Let's try this. Gerald, you're still here? I thought you left. Ahoy, bringer of tea! I have returned from my already? I have returned from my nightly adventures. And? Hey, Gerald, back so soon? Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days. What? What? But you were just here a few minutes ago. Was I? No, I definitely remember setting up camp 3 times. In fact, take a look at this. It's the adventure I got into. Yes? It's this. It's a stop sign. Yes, a stop sign. Did you steal it? Did you steal the stop sign, Gerald? Gerald, did you steal the stop sign? Because you really need to put that back, okay? That's kind of illegal. only kind of illegal, Gerald. Did you steal this turkey? I don't think so. I just found it. Fine line between finding and stealing, Gerald. Well, it's not stealing if you and the object were meant to find each other. The minute I saw this stop sign, something about it called to me. I said to myself, now that's a stop sign with a mysterious and thrilling past. It is a stop sign? What do you think? There's gotta be an exciting story behind it, right? It's a stop sign. How could it not have an exciting story? This is actually the least exciting stop sign I've ever seen. I'm remaining neutral on the matter, but staying open to both sides. Are Chad, are we fence sitters? Are we fence sitters or are we picking a side? What are we doing here? I don't know, it is just a stop sign. It's a little rusted around the edges, but nothing too out of the ordinary. Very good stop sign. Okay, it is a great stop sign. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 stop sign. I imagine, like, even though Alta's like, yeah, that's a cool stop sign, I imagine she's saying it sarcastically. She's like, how could it not have an exciting story? And, like, saying it extremely sarcastically just to get Gerald out of her face. I want that stop sign. No stealing. No stealing is bad. Stealing bad. I knew you'd agree with me. I spent hours trying to figure out what it was used for. Wait. You've spent hours trying to figure out what a stop sign was used for. Gerald, are you okay? What if an ancient civilization used it to stop? You know, in the name of love. This game is great. I like this option. Yes, in the name of love. All right. Yeah, if you ever forget to do that, a sign is extremely helpful. Unearthing this mystery is really challenging me to be the best knight I can be. Say, could this real knight please have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking about the last one you gave me. Yeah, sure. What flavor do you want? Gosh, I'll be honest. For 3 days, I've been thinking about the tea you served me before. It was just so interesting. It was really something. He needs to stop and get his leg fixed, not more tea. True, actually. How about if I just get another one of those? Oh, the caffeine tea. You know what? Let me just give you this. What is that? What is this? It's Timothy's favorite jam. I take it everywhere with me. It's probably gone bad by now. Can we add some of this to the mix as well? Sure. Why not? So this, whatever I made you last time, plus this jam? Heck yeah, love it. While you're making that, I'll be investigating the origins of the stop sign. What the fuck, why are you taking his jam? I don't know. I don't know, Ark. At this point, I'm just going along with whatever Gerald's trying to do. Gerald the Knight is on the case! Alright, I do want to talk to Boro because I want to see what Boro wants. Eldad taking his son's favorite jam. Oh, my freaking ingredients pocket is full. Hold on, we gotta get some of this out of here. I have not used these carrots, so we're just gonna shelve these carrots for a second. Here, you know what? We'll just put this there. And then we'll just put the carrots... Put the carrots here. Okay. Boro, you've been following me around for a while. What do you need? Say, Boro has thought of something you may wish to know about. Okay. Within our shop library, there is a book called the Book of Answers. Perhaps you've already seen it. I forgot about the library, to be completely honest with you. Miss Alta, this is a very special book. It is an old and sacred tome. You see, the Book of Answers knows exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes through our shop. Yes, if you ever find yourself struggling beyond all reason with a drink request, you can simply go look in the book. It will surely tell you exactly what must be done to make the person happy. No questions asked. Okay. So where does the Book of Answers come from? I am not knowing. It is far older than even Boro, if you can believe it. How old is Boro? Yes, we are simply custodians tending to its ancient and unknowable magic. Personally, Boro prefers not using the book to solve our customers' requests. To solve our customers' requests is a great delight. But from time to time, even I am indulging myself in a good old-fashioned spoiler. Yes, indeed. Nevertheless, now you know of its existence, and you may use it or not. He needs a hug. He does! He's so huggable. I intend to never use it. I intend to use it constantly. Can't it explain what's wrong with me? Can it help me? Well, it is possible that the Book of Answers is mostly containing answers to shop-related questions. Or perhaps Miss Alta's conundrum does not have a clear answer. Oh my, what a dilemma that would be. Yes, best not to think about that. Let us just assume that the Book of Answers only pertains to shop-related questions. Okay, what do you need, Boro? There's still more things. Boro, remember that knight who left the shop a little while ago? Or Boro, remember that knight who left the shop a little while ago? Gerald? He came back. Already? How nice for him. The thing is, he claims he's been gone for days. How is that possible? Damn, that got dark for a second. Yeah, kind of. Ah, yes. Boro has noticed this phenomenon as well. Very strange, no? It seems the time is moving faster in the forest than it does in the clearing. Which means you can run off into the forest and your tea will still be hot when you return. I need a specific scientific explanation of why this is. I don't want this explained to me because I prefer the mystery. It's kind of weird, honestly, that about this weird time shit, but there's probably not a clear explanation. But for science, yeah, for science, let's do this. Oh, you do? Very well. Boro will now begin an elaborate presentation of scientifically how the forest works. The forest is strange and magical. This concludes the presentation. Thank you. Thank you for coming to Boro's TED Talk. Great. Awesome. I'm feeling more educated already. I'm dead. Boo. Explain it better. Is one of my options. Fine, it's magical. I'll stop thinking about it. I have notes on several aspects of your presentation. This is great. I have notes, please. Alright. I have notes on several aspects of your presentation. It was very enlightening, truly. Oh no. At this time, submission of deadline for criticism has passed. What a shame. What? Truthfully, I'm not knowing how time works in this forest. It is a mystery to me as well. But that is the fun. I'm learning much about this place all the time, just like you. Okay. There's still more dialogue. Say, Boro has noticed something very interesting happening to our tea machine. Have you seen the flowers that are sprouting on the tea machine tree? Miss, it is no accident. This is because of the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch. You see, whenever tea gets poured down the drain, it is in fact being poured directly onto the tree itself. Yes, your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tree. How convenient. He really just pulled the it's magic. Yes, he did. The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will be appearing on the tree. So please, do not fret if some of the tea you make goes unused. All of it will find its purpose in the end. That's nice, at least. You're not, like, wasting tea or anything. There we go. Displaying my teacups. Okay. Why don't we make some tea? So, oh, this teacup from before, that was dirty. Here you go. Literally every DM ever, yeah. It's just, how does this work? Alright, so Vreedle. Do I have that stuff on me? Yes, I do. Vreedle beat. Okay. So. Let me stash this. I go up. And I pour water. It's a very intricate machine. Got it all, like, down to a science. Alright, it's boiling. Boom. Put the boiling water into the pot. Okay, and then I add my tea leaves and my Vreedle beet. And it is now a beet red. Okay. Drain the old tea. Bring in new tea. Hang on, I need to grab a cup. Which cup should I give our demon hunter friend here? Oops. Let's give them the star one. I like the star one. Oh, let me stash this and put this away. Okay. Okay, and then not quite. Oh, it's way too little. I just put a little bit. Uh-oh. Whoopsies. There we go. That should fill it. Ding! There we go. Alright, let's give this to our demon hunter friend here. Where'd he go? Boros was here for help. Hello. Here you go. Here you go. Tea. Verily, you have brought me the ceremonial Riedel tea. As is customary, we will now perform the time-honored Riedel ceremony. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't done a Riedel ceremony in ages. There's more? Yes? Fine, one ceremony and that's it. This isn't a town. I didn't accept you into anything. Leave me alone. I kind of want to play along with our demon hunter friend here. I mean, we've kind of been rude to them, so let's play along with our demon hunter friend here. Very good. Come, let us adjourn to the place of ceremony. Okay. Play along. He's a twig. Yes. So where is your, place of ceremony? I do not have a place of ceremony because that isn't a real thing. But don't you have some kind of designated spot? The book says every town should have a ceremonial spot. Yes, of course, that would be the front of the shop. Oh, duh, I forgot. We do those by the big willow tree, or this isn't a town. Literally, just do it anywhere. Where should our ceremonial spot be, Ark? I'm going to defer to you for all the decisions because that's fun. The tree seems good. Okay. Verily, let me just put this cup down and then meet you there. Okay. Are we talking about this tree? Front of the shop seems in the way. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Plus there's this like statue here that I haven't been able to figure out the meaning of, so it just kind of makes sense. Or is this not the willow tree we were talking about? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. You're just over here. And here we are, the spot of the ceremony. I have thusly placed a ceremonial altar. What ceremony are we doing? I'm confused. Verily, it is time for the Riedel ceremony to begin. So, the way these things work is that you start by talking about yourself. You know, opening up about your fears, your hopes, your dreams, that sort of thing. It's good to know what you're struggling with, being as vulnerable and authentic as possible. We'll spend maybe 20 minutes talking about you, and then the ceremony itself will begin. No, absolutely not, never. Or, great, let's do it, mess with the demon hunter. I don't want to mess with this person. They're literally just doing their job. Why would I mess with them? But the other option's no, so like, what do I do here? I don't know, I feel like it almost feels like the obs are frick him or cop out. Yeah, frick with him or cop out. What do I do here? I think no is the nicer option because I'm not messing with him. I don't know. Cop out at least isn't anything. Against him. Yeah. So no, right? No is the option here. we are in agreement on this. Yes, no is the nicer pick. Yeah, okay. No? But the Riddle ceremony is supposed to be about you and your life. We can't do the ceremony if we don't know anything about you. I don't care. Okay, well, I guess we'll just begin the ceremony. Here upon this day, our community gathers to conduct a Riddle ceremony. Congenial. Now I feel bad. There was no good option there. It was either screw with him or just be like, nah, I don't want to do this. Why is she so mean to the twink? She is just an asshole to everybody, it looks like. She really doesn't want to be here. She is here because she has no other choice. Today's ceremony is in honor of our special guest. Say her name. Alta or no? We'll at least give him our name. At least she's consistent. Our special guest and cherished member of our community, Alta. Specifically her journey with, and so our community has gathered to assist her with that. You sure you don't want to say something? Nah, you're doing great, or I do want to say something. This is really awkward now, because we have nothing to go on. So, like, what do we do here? God, now I just feel bad, but, like, there's nothing I can do here, because Alta really doesn't want to do this. She's just kind of chilling, you know? Like, she's just like, what am I doing? I don't want to be here. Say something maybe, but I'm worried she's gonna. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. But oh, Alta would like to say something. Please go ahead. I rule and you all suck. Yeah, like that. That's exactly what I was worried about. That's it. Oh, okay. Well, damn. Let's offer her these words of guidance during this difficult time. May you, sort of, you know, I hope that it, that you, like, that it's okay for you, you know? Like, if stuff is, like, if you're having trouble or whatever, then it's, you know, it would be cool if not that. Not that thing. If it's bad, I mean. Just, if it's, he's trying so hard, I know, and I feel terrible. He's trying so hard. Let's see. What else is there to say about the matter? This is hard. You didn't tell me very much about yourself. Exactly, or there's literally nothing else going on in my life. I mean, currently right now, yes, there is nothing going on. If the night wasn't, like, iconic, he would be my fave. Yeah, but Gerald is an icon. You can't not like Gerald. I like all the characters in this game. I think the character I like the least is Alta, and that's just because she's a bitch most of the time. To people who were just trying to be nice to her. He literally does JoJo poses. Yeah! There's literally nothing else going on in my life. Really? But everybody has something going on. Nope, nothing at all. Blank slate. Please, I would be so honored to be a part of your community. I would love to know more about you. And we don't have to try and solve your problems or anything, you know. It's just, who are you? What do you care about? I'd really like to know if you'd care to. No. Okay, I understand. Thank you very much for attending this Riddle ceremony. The ceremony is now complete. I feel so bad. We can't end the stream on that, guys. We gotta make Gerald's tea. We cannot end the stream on that, guys. We cannot end the stream like that. Alta seems genuinely troubled, but too cut off. Yeah. You know what? Gerald deserves the gold cup for the best night. Gerald is the best knight, so he gets the gold cup. The gold chalice, if you will. Okay, so he got the other fruit last time that I was struggling to grow before. Gold cup for the night, Chad. Yeah! Okay. Oops, I didn't boil the water. Whoopsie daisies. Hang on. We gotta do that again. I missed a step. There's too many damn steps to this tea machine. Okay. Fill it. Go down. Boil the water. If I don't heat up the water, it's just water with leaves. It's not water with leaves and fruit. Like it's not tea at that point. It's just water with leaves. Oh god, I need to hang on. I need to get the water out of there. Oh, there's a ladder here. That's cool. What does this do? Oh, I didn't know that this ladder goes across the whole building? I can put a mushroom? Can I put a mushroom in here? Hang on. No, what can I do with that? What do you mean that pocket is full? Okay. I have a pot now. Alright, hang on, let me go back down. Alright, I've drained out the water. Now, put the actual hot water in. There we go. Okay. So, we need... Do I not have any more? Damn it, I gotta go get more. Hang on. I also need these. Oh, excuse me. We will stash that away. This is so complicated. It's just tea. Why is it so complicated? Borrow? Okay. Let me just go up here so I can... Okay. Throw the tea in there. Get a proper tea ceremony. Tea is tea ceremony. Tea is complicated. I have not, but I used to do martial arts, so I knew people who like I just throw the whole jar in there. Oh, it's like strawberry now. Hell yeah, strawberry tea. Let's go. No, my cup. Strawberry milk tea is the bomb. I should sit down to drink this. I don't want to drink the cup of water. Can I like... Aw. I messed it up. What happens if I sit down and drink it? Yeah, my water of shame. Oh.
Oh, gross. As soon as I drink this tea, my feet start hurting. Ew. My feet already hurt from climbing these ladders. I don't need more pain. Well, I mean, pain is fine by me. But it has to be good pain. I think I have an infinite tolerance for pain, as long as it's good. As long as it's the, you know, the correct kind. That's why everything in this forest has been so miserable. Because it keeps on feeling like bad pain. The wrong kind, and oh my god. I hope this turns out to be good pain. Please let this be good pain. Please.
Ma'am. Pain is literally not good. Different flavors of tea will evoke different thoughts from Alta when she sits down to drink. The above sticker will be printed in your field guide next to any fruit that Alta has offered her thoughts on. Tea leaves are not required when making tea for Alta. Okay, well that's cool. I literally just drank a cup of water. She sounds like a freak right now. I mean, all right. Hang on, we gotta wash this teacup now. Only the best for our boy Gerald. Just these carrots just sitting straight up. Gotta wait for the teacup to come in here. Only the best for Gerald. Interesting. So that may be something that we touch on next time. Is just making tea with all the different fruits. She's just talking about pain when she has water. Sounds like a great fuel drinker. Where is Gerald's golden chalice cup? Where is it? There it is. I see it. G Fuel. Okay. I don't know. I mean, fuel drinker. She could be a fuel drinker. I don't know. Yo, perfect. Let's go. It's got like strawberries flying out of it and everything. What the? Sir, what is in this jam? It's like magical jam. Here you go. Here's the tea you asked for. Great. Never know nowadays if they like gasoline. I mean, you never... Whoa, this is exactly what I had last time. And I could taste the jam too. So cool. You made it exactly the way I asked. That's great. Yeah, because that's what I do. Wow, you're so cool. You're the coolest. I bet Timothy would think you're the coolest person alive. Timothy is a good judge of what's cool and what isn't. Well, I think he's the coolest person alive. Well, that's not possible because Gerald is the coolest person alive. I also just noticed that he has like a button down on under his armor and he's got like a tie over it. Facts. Timothy's... Yeah, I didn't notice that before. He's got like a floral button down on. Timothy is a good judge of what's cool and what isn't. Exactly! That's why I have to come out here and be a knight. Being cool doesn't matter until Timothy confirms it. Heck yeah! The tie is the best part. Yeah, it is. How's the stop sign investigation going? I will be honest, this isn't going great. I was hoping to find some hints of alien civilization around here, but it's just like nature stuff. Plus, the smoke on my leg is getting thicker, and my head is starting to hurt pretty badly. It's becoming a lot, you know? Gerald, are you sure you're taking this seriously? It seems like your curse is getting worse. I'm taking it very seriously. Do you know how many sit-ups I've done? I've done sit-ups to the moon and back. I've done so many sit-ups it would make you dizzy just trying to count that high. I'm just saying, sit-ups can't be the only thing you do to cure yourself. You try lying down here and just resting. You could find a bandage for your wound, or you could ask Boro if he knows how to cure a curse. Boro may not, but our demon hunter friend might. Our demon hunter friend might actually know exactly what's going on. I see him walking around in the back. I think you should, lying down here and resting, that won't really do anything. Won't really do anything. Find a bandage for your wound. I mean, it's gone past the wound at this point, and it's the smoke is like creeping up his entire leg. Boro might know. Yeah, Boro might know. Yes, Boro, if he knows how to cure a curse. Ha! A true knight doesn't even know how to spell the word cure. But if there's something I can, what if there's something I can do to help you? Maybe there's tea that heals curses. Let me stop you there, kind tea patron. This is a mission for a real knight. I have to find the solution on my own. Timothy can't go thinking I cheated. There's no way Timothy cares if you cheated, or, yeah, you're probably right. There's no way Timothy cares if you cheated. Look, dude, I think your son would be, like, more, it's a fucking picture in the back. Picture in the back. I think the fact that I put it in this frame is amazing. Because the picture's in the background of this. You can't, I'm trying to get a better angle, but it's the chat box is in the way. But the picture is in the background. Yeah, because I can't go that way because there's the wall. Yeah, you see it? You see it? Yeah. The chat box is in the way. But yeah, it's there. Anyway, I don't think he cares if you cheated. I just think he'd be happy to have his dad in one piece and, not cursed. So, well, I happen to be an excellent judge of his innermost thoughts. Are you? Besides, this is a perfect adventure for Gerald the Knight, a demonstration of my strength. I will travel out into the forest and find a solution to this purple smoke and pounding headache. Somewhere out there is the, whoa. Did you hear that? That voice? Says ever oblivious parrot ever. What? What voice? It was a voice, as deep as the stars. It spoke to me just now. I'm sure of it. You really didn't hear it? I did not. Whoa. Weird. Anyway, I really need to be off on my adventure. Thank you for the tea. I just put the fucking cup on the ground. Oh, before I go, let me leave you with this. I never found the origin of the stop sign, so maybe you can find it while I'm away. How would I know the stop sign's origin? You know, like if someone comes by and says, hey, that's my stop sign. Or if you just need or if you just see a spot that feels like it's where a stop sign came from. That way you can continue my nightly quest. I graciously accept this most noble of undertakings. Final return the thing you stole. You got that? I graciously accept this most noble of undertakings. I imagine like she just is like just trying to say this to get him out of her face. But yes, Gerald, I graciously accept. I, from the bottom of my heart, truly, graciously accept this most noble of undertakings. Alta, whatever, she's just trying to say, get out of your face. But I, personally, from the bottom of my heart, graciously accept this most noble of undertakings. Indubitably, forsooth, capraise. Wait, capraise. Yes, thank you, Gerald, my knight. Alright, now I must be off. I bid you adieu, a most conversable of tea stewards. Okay. Don't die, Gerald. Okay, cool, I have a stop sign now. What do I do with this? We'll figure that out next time. Because it is time to end. I really don't want to end this game yet, though. This is a really fun game. I'm really enjoying the vibes of this. We do have the sign, yes. I don't think I can do anything with it, but it's here. No, we will figure this out next time. But with that, I think that's gonna do it. We did a lot of stuff so far. I legit said I wanted that when he came back. Yeah, you did. That's true, you did. All right. Let's go back here. So, this is a good game so far. I really enjoy it. I like the vibes. I will have to go in next time and kind of achievement unlocked stop sign. I wonder, are there achievements that I got that I just didn't see? No, nothing. Yeah, nothing. Interesting. I was wondering if there were achievements that I didn't see because of streamer mode or whatever. Interesting. But yeah, so game is good so far. I do enjoy it a lot. I'm big into cozy gaming, so I like the vibes so far. I gave you an ARC achievement stop sign. Yes, thank you for the ARC achievement. Add it to my my achievement score. Well, yeah, no, I'm looking forward to the rest of this game, the rest of what this game has to offer. You know, I love cozy gaming. I'm a big fan of cozy gaming. And the story of this game seems very interesting and in-depth, so I'm looking forward to the rest of it. I will be continuing this next week, but Thursday we will be coming back with the Mental Roulette stream in Final Fantasy XIV. I know the Savage tier just dropped, but I don't know if I will stream that or not. I love cozy games for streams, always makes 10 out of 10 content. Yeah, for sure. It's like something that you can like put in the background or whatever, like, you know, while you're doing something else, or just kind of relax or yeah, so yeah, for sure. So Thursday we'll be back with the Mental Roulette streams. Yeah, anyway, I will catch you guys later. See you on Thursday. Take care.